this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your June 2017 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, over on Vimeo, I will have an extension to this reading where I only focus on love and relationships. Over on Vimeo, I will have my link listed below in the description bar. If you're interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. And I also will have the decks that I'm using listed below as well. I highly recommend both of them. This is the Line Strider Tarot, and I'm also using the Oracle of the Unicorns deck as well. Okay, so this is interesting. The overall energy for you, Leo, for the month of June is the Devil. Now, that's not automatically negative. I don't want that to scare you. It's certainly not automatically negative. For some of you, I think that you're definitely maybe moving towards getting into a relationship. So with the Devil, I mean, this can be that very lusty, passionate energy. So there could be very strong temptation, Leo, very strong physical attraction towards maybe this person. If you're coupled, this is, really good for you couples. And then for some other Leos with the Devil here, try not to obsess. Stay out of your mind, all things in moderation. And balance is definitely going to be big for you in the month of June. So staying balanced, all things in moderation. We're starting out with the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups crossed by the Six of Swords. So this is really wonderful, Leo. We have the Nine of Cups here, which is wish fulfillment, emotional abundance, happiness. So something right at the start of the month maybe went your way. You could have received some sort of wish come true. It might have something to do with a Capricorn. The Devil represents the sign of Capricorn, so maybe it has something to do with a Capricorn. But I definitely see, a lot of really happy cats here right at the start of the month, Leo. This is really, really nice. And if a wish hasn't come true, I mean, this is just emotional abundance. You're in a really good place. And maybe it's because you know that you're moving away from challenges or difficulties here. We have the Six of Swords here, which is you mentally moving forward, moving from stormy waters to much more calmer waters. So I think that some of you are in a really good place emotionally. With the Devil, literally, there could have been some Leos that you just freed yourself from maybe a toxic relationship, maybe an unhealthy work environment, something that was no longer serving you. You're now actually maybe moving forward, freeing yourself. You're moving towards this emotional abundance. There could be some Leos that you want to actually physically travel or move with the Six of Swords here in the challenge position, maybe right at the start of the month. You're feeling stuck in some way. Maybe it's because you want to physically travel or maybe move house. So I think that, for some of you, maybe you're having to wait when it comes to that. But I still see you in a really good place emotionally with the Nine of Cups here at the center, and then I have the Queen of Cups at your foundation, which for some of you, this is you maybe following your heart or listening to your intuition in regards to moving forward. Very, very much in touch with your intuition, Leo. For some of you, there could have been a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces individual that maybe has something to do with this. For some of you, this can be your significant other. This could be a family member. For those of you that are getting into a new relationship, it might be with a water sign person. Because in the recent past, I have the Ace of Wands. And this is an exciting new beginning. This was the very early stages of this new beginning. And this is also the most passionate card within the entire deck. So for some Leos, you've maybe gotten into this new relationship or you're getting into this new relationship, and there's just a lot of just very passionate energy between you two. Definitely a strong physical attraction. For a small number of Leos, maybe you're already partnered, or maybe this person is already partnered. And that could be why we have the Devil energy here, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. So there could be some Leos that maybe you're partnered and you met someone else, and there's just this maybe unexplainable chemistry between you two. And that could be the challenge with the Six of Swords, is actually maybe this relationship moving forward, or you physically traveling to be with this person, because maybe there are some Leos that you're still attached or you're still tied to someone, because crowning you, I have the Two of Pentacles, which can be for some Leos you juggling, going back and forth. For some of you trying to make time for this and trying to make time for that, definitely juggling here. For other Leos, you might be trying to make a decision with the Two of Pentacles. You could be going back and forth, trying to make a decision, weighing your options. And then for some other Leos, you might have a lot of different demands. You might have a lot going on, especially right at the start of June. So juggling different demands, maybe juggling your finances. I'm not really getting that for many of you. Energy that you have coming up around the second week, I mean, this is really positive. You go from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. I just see many of you in a really, really good place emotionally. Now, for some of you, this could be you getting into this new relationship. This is the two of you coming together. Really connecting emotionally with this person. For those of you that are getting into a new relationship, really, really connecting with this person emotionally at this time. For other Leos, you could be spending a lot of time with your family. Family could be very significant around the second week. Family matters. For those of you that are already coupled, this is really, really nice. You could be spending more time with your partner. Yes, you might have a lot going on, but for some of you, you're definitely finding time here around the second week, spending more time with your significant other, with your family. Just being in a really, really good place emotionally here, Leo. In the position of your power, I have the Seven of Cups. So for those single Leos, this could definitely be you having a lot of options. I think that there's one in particular. There's this very strong physical attraction with one person in particular, but I think that some of you, you have a lot of suitors, you have a lot of options on the table. That's why some of you are maybe trying to narrow it down, trying to make some choices here, some decisions. But this is really mainly for those single Leos. For other Leos with the Seven of Cups, this is that dreamy sort of energy. You could be daydreaming a lot. You could be fantasizing a lot. For some of you, maybe because things are going so well within your partnership, or because you're getting into a new relationship, you could be fantasizing about this person, thinking about this person quite a bit. Yes, for some of you, you know, on the career front, you might have a lot of options in front of you. But I'm really feeling more like this is more emotional matters for the majority of you. And then in the position of how those around you are viewing you, I do have Judgment. So there could be, you know, some Leos that you have to make a decision. You definitely have to narrow it down. And it could be in regards to maybe these suitors that you have in front of you. For those singles, for other Leos, you know, this could be you giving someone a second chance with Judgment. This could be you literally reviving something. So for some of you, this could be you getting back together with someone, giving someone a second chance. Judgment is a very powerful healing energy. It represents rebirth and recovery. And so for those of you that you were dealing with some sort of challenges or difficulties, you could be rising up from all of that. But I feel like for many of you, this is a decision that you're making or a decision that you're receiving, and it's bringing in great happiness, great happiness. And maybe this is something that's been slow moving, or there could have been some confusion around this situation. For those Leos that you were partnered and met someone else, or you met someone else and maybe they're partnered, this could be receiving a decision about that situation. In the hopes and fears position, I have Temperance. So maybe it has something to do with a Sagittarius. If not, I think that you're hoping to be able to have time for everything, hoping to be balanced here. Balance is definitely a big theme for you guys this month. Hoping for that maybe spiritual guidance with Temperance here. And then the energy that you're leaving the month of June with is actually the Six of Pentacles, which there's scales here on this card as well. So really needing to remain balanced, keeping your emotions in balance, Leo. But the Six of Pentacles can represent you giving or receiving something. So there could be some very generous Leos here right at the end of the month. For some of you, you could be very generous with a significant other, with a family member. If you were waiting on receiving like a financial decision or a loan, something like that, that could be coming through right at the end of the month. This could also be receiving some sort of generosity here right at the end of the month. But what I'm going to do for you, Leo, is I will pull 3 clarifiers from my Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. And I do want to focus on the Six of Pentacles, the energy that you're leaving the month with, Leo. I want to see what this is about. So I'm pulling 3 clarifiers for Leo, looking at the Six of Pentacles. Right at the end of June. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles for Leo. All right, so we have the Page of Rods. All right, Page of Rods, the Ace of Rods, and then the Nine of Pentacles. Very nice, Leo. Very, very nice. So we have exciting news or communication that's coming through. Exciting news, communication. In regards to something new, this could be an exciting new adventure, an exciting new path that you're walking down with the Ace of Rods. For some of you, it's just very, very strong physical attraction here. So for some of you, I think that you're going from being single, maybe having a lot of options, to getting into a relationship here. And this is going to be a very, very passionate relationship. You have the Ace of Rods twice. And if you are waiting on communication with the Six of Pentacles here and the Page of Rods, this is you receiving that really exciting news here right at the end of the month. For other Leos, this is definitely on the financial front. With the Nine of Pentacles, I mean, this is financial abundance, living comfortably, having that financial stability, that security. So with the Ace of Rods, I mean, this could be anything from like a creative idea or a project, something that you're working on here, and it's going to be very rewarding for you. So maybe you're waiting on receiving communication in regards to that. This could be a new job as well. So you could be hearing something about this new job, or maybe if you've had an idea, something is coming through in regards to that. For some of you, maybe you're starting your own business. But financially and emotionally, Leo, I think it's going to be a wonderful month for you. There could be a Capricorn, there could be a water sign person that is significant, maybe even a Sagittarius that's significant here throughout the month. Staying balanced, that's you know, a big theme for you. And not really spending too much in the month of June. All things in moderation. All right, so let me pull you an additional guidance card, Leo. Additional guidance for Leo for June 2017. Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs. Wow, very nice, Leo. We have partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. Beautiful. So there are definitely some Leos that are single, that are getting into a relationship in the month of June. And then for some other Leos, you could be entering a business partnership. You could be working on like a creative project with this other person, or even with this team or this group of people. Teamwork will give you a better result. So for some of you, you need to work with another person. Find trustworthy people to partner with and build up a talented support team. So, but a partnership is going to be very significant here in the month of June. So for those of you that are already partnered, I just see it being a wonderful month for you guys. I think that you are juggling. You have a lot of different things going on. But definitely around the second week here, you are going to be more focused on this partnership, more focused on your relationship. For those of you that are already partnered, it's going to be a great month for you. For those Leos that are getting into a new relationship, it's going to be a wonderful month for you. Try to work with this person. You guys can really maybe help each other. Okay, Leo, so I do hope that you found this reading helpful. If you would like an extension to this reading, please find me over on Vimeo, where I only focus on love and relationship matters. And if you're interested in a private reading, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. I do wish you all just a great month of June. Take care.